What is up, YouTube? So today we are on to painting. Well, first I have to mask it off, of course. But we're going to be painting it just like the quarter pipe in that cobblestone type look. We're going to be doing it just the same, like very basic, darker colors. Because I have this idea in my head, the next project that won't be for a while, like possibly next fall, or could be sooner, but if I'm going to be street skating a bunch this summer, I don't know how much I'll be in here during the summer, so that's kind of like the estimation for me, but it's going to be replacing the floor in between the obstacles and potentially purchasing some skate light for it. But my idea is that when that gets put in, I'll paint the same cobblestone type feel, but build it like a bridge between the two, giving some like depth of perspective and kind of an interesting feel. If you didn't see last episode, you can check it out. We went over finishing all this up. I installed some LEDs because my original design I was not able to go with, so I had a couple extra dollars and $9 LEDs. The only annoying part is this is the remote. I cannot really change this because the transceiver is inside this. So like I can, but I have to, I don't know how far over my camera it can see, but I have to stick this against the wall and pretty much slide it down. So I can change it, but it's a pain in the butt. Now, let's shut up and mask this off because well, the time lapse stopped. Not entirely sure why, but we're done. So I just finished up all the dark outlines. Some sections you can see it, some you can't. It kind of depends on the color and that. But now I gotta wait until this dries, all the gray and that, so I can come back in and clear coat it, which means tomorrow I can unmask all of this and put the angle iron on it and skate it. All right, so last night I ran in here off camera because it was pretty late and sprayed this with the Minwax lacquer. Normally I don't buy this, it's usually more expensive than Rust-Oleum, but this was on sale, so I did 3 coats of clear coat, which means we got 2 things left besides cleanup, which I hate cleanup. If you haven't gotten that so far from all these videos, I want to pay someone to clean up. I want to build it. I don't want to clean up. But I need to install the angle iron, and I need to rip all the masking off. And then we're actually done. It has been 7 days since I started this, and I am completely done. It took me a total of about 10 hours, but you gotta remember I'm working solely at night, and I can't work too late into the night, obviously. I didn't mention it before, but my budget on the quarter pipe, that was $400, and I came in about $325. My budget on this was $200. I came in, if we exclude the $70 in tools I had to buy additionally, I came in about $198 with the LEDs. So there is one more step in this renovation process, but it's going to be, I believe I mentioned it, but it's going to be a long time, which is skate light on the floor. That's about $400, so it's going to take me a while to put away side jobs and tips and things like that. And if I'm street skating, not too concerned about it. But it is time to session this. I am not going to set up my lockers yet, my Grand King locker trucks. In the next video, we're definitely going to be going over those and really putting them to work, at least as much as I can, because I'm really excited about them. But we're going to start off real simple with this, and we're going to just start with skating this place like a mini. We're not going to be hitting the ledge just yet. We are going to be using the bank alone to gain speed for the quarter pipe itself. Not exactly sure how I'm going to film that because it's both sides and I don't have a 360 camera. I'll figure out something. But it's now the time that you always regret, but it's needed, which is putting wax on the angle iron.
I redefine any definition you got. I am the tiger, I'm making steps to the top. The flames are ripping up, you just gotta hand me the rock. Take a seat, you cannot stand it. All I know, the flow harder than a scotch running. Don't try studying me, you cannot manage. Say what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. going on.
So my phone died the other night, but we're going to finish the outro here. The bank to ledge feels amazing. As I said, I've never skated one before, so I didn't really get a ton of tricks actually grinding the top, because it's going to be a very big learning curve for me. Things that I didn't really think about until now. If I want to get into back crook, I can't pop from like a front shove type position to push it that direction. You have to pop from like a back shove type position. So it's different. And I did get into a couple of crooks, and I'm sure you'll see one in the future. I just didn't have time for this video. And I'm about to start filming the Grind King Locker video, so I'm kind of hyped to do that. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Now, the renovations are definitely going to slow down from now, because I do have about $500, $550 into these two obstacles, so we're going to shred them before we need to replace anything again. Have a great day and keep pushing forward, guys.